Types of Instagram ads. Hello there once again. Let's keep ourselves busy by jumping right in and showing you the types of adverts available for advertisers on Instagram and where you can go to create them. Okay, the first type of ad that you can create on Instagram, and in fact the easiest one to create, is photo ads. You can create a photo ad by taking a photo and promoting it, or by selecting a photo from your gallery and promoting it. One thing to note though is that you will be able to set up a photo ad after you have created a photo post. So let's show an example by creating one from a photo post that we've already published. We will start by going to our profile so we can search for a photo post, then we can promote from there by tapping on the profile icon on the lower right. Once there, we're going to tap on the promote button. Now, when you tap on that button, you will be able to see what posts are actually eligible for promotions, as there are certain conditions that a post must comply with in order to be promoted. One of them being that images on the post are 1080 by 1080 in resolution. If your camera's device is not able to take pictures at that resolution or higher, you'll need to snap your pictures from another device, save them to your device, and then upload them to your post through your gallery. Alrighty then. With that out of the way, let's continue by tapping on the arrow icon on the upper right. Now on this screen, you will have to select a promotion objective. You will have two options: to either get more profile and website visits or reach people near an address. The get more profile and website visits objective will allow you to show your promoted post to the people that are more likely to click through your URLs. The reach people near an address will allow you to show your promoted post to people in a location that you want to target. For example, in the case that you have a business that you would like to promote in a specific area. In our case, we're going to select the Get More Profile and Website Visits as our objective by tapping on it. Now you will have to set up your ad details. Let's start with the first options on top. We already selected our objective, so let's take a look at Destination below. In Destination, we're going to select the placement where we want to link people to. We can select to either send people to our destination website or to our business profile on Instagram. And we're going to select to send people to our website. Now by tapping on the action button, we will be able to select the call to action button, and it will depend on what type of action we want people to take. There are several actionable buttons including Learn More, Watch More, Shop Now, Book Now, Sign Up, and Contact Us. Because our objective is to send people to our website to generate more traffic there, we're going to select the Learn More button. Next, you will have to set up your target audience, your budget, and your campaign's duration. Let's start with audience. There are two types of audiences. Automatic audiences are target audiences that Instagram will set up according to your own profile, with specific locations, gender, and age setups. The other are custom audiences, which you can set up by tapping on Create Your Own. You have to start by giving your custom audience a name, as this audience will be saved. Then you will have to select the location or locations to target. Then you'll have to tap on Interest to target people according to interests. In our case, we are going to target people who like healthcare and healthy eating. Then you'll simply need to finish up by selecting an age group and target genders. Once you are done here, simply tap on the confirmation button. Your new audience will be saved, and you'll simply have to select it from the Saved Audiences menu. Now you'll have to select the budget and duration. Here you can select Instagram's own fixed budgets and durations, or tap on Set Your Own to set up your own daily budget and duration. We recommend you to set up a budget of $5 per day and run your campaign for a good 6 days, as that is the optimal way to learn if you'll be getting back your budgetary investment. You can use the Preview tab to preview how your photo ad will look. Once you're ready to launch your ad, simply tap on the Create Promotion button. So far, so good, right? Let's continue with the other types of ads. But before we continue, we want you to know that the following type of Instagram ads can only be created through Facebook and only through the desktop version. Now, you can create these ads by either using the Adverts Manager or the Power Editor. And we're going to show you how to use the Adverts Manager to create them, as that is the easiest, most direct way. For that, you'll simply have to start by logging into your Facebook business account, the one that you have linked to your Instagram business account. Once there, click on the menu button and then on Create Ads to go to the Ads Manager. Then select your marketing objective. In our case, we're going to select brand awareness as our objective. After selecting your objective, you will need to create an ad account for your new campaign, in case you haven't done so before, which is as simple as selecting the account country, currency, and time zone. After you set this up, simply click on Continue to move on to the next step. Now you'll have to set up your ad set. Start by naming your ad set in the Ad Set Name field. Now you have to set up your audience, your placements, and your budget. A recommendation here is to set your audience and budget the same way we showed you how when we showed you how to promote the Instagram post. So we'll continue by clicking on Continue. Now you will have to create the actual ad. Start by naming your ad in the Ad Name field. You have two options when you decide to create an ad here. You can either create new ad from scratch or use existing post. When you click on Use Existing Post, you will be able to select the Facebook page and a connected Instagram profile to where to promote your post. Now, because this is an Instagram ad, you have to go to the Select the Page Post menu. Check the Only Show Posts that can be used with Instagram ads option. Now you'll be able to select which of your Facebook posts can be promoted on Instagram as well. And you can use the Ad Preview menu to select Instagram placements to see a preview of how your promoted post will look on there. Awesome! Let's now check the rest of Instagram ads by clicking on the Create New Ad tab. Start by selecting your Facebook and Instagram business accounts on the Ad Identity section. As you can see here, our ads are already selected by default. So let's move to the Format section. In this section is where you will be able to select the other types of Instagram ads, which, as you can see, are the same type of ads that you can set up on Facebook itself. From left to right, the first type of ads that you will be able to select are carousel ads. In this type of ad, you will be able to include 2 or more images or videos that users can scroll through, all in a single ad. Remember that images for Instagram ads have to be 1080 by 1080 in resolution or higher, otherwise they won't upload. Now, single image ads are very much the same as photo ads or promoted posts on Instagram, and single video ads are just like the single image ads, only with videos instead of images. Lastly, slideshow ads are similar to the Instagram stories in that they allow you to share up to 10 images on a single ad, and they will be shown as a moving slideshow. Those are the types of Instagram ads that you will be able to show it to your audience of choice, and the one that you choose will depend on your objective and how you wish to engage with your audience, so make sure to choose wisely. Instagram microblogging for maximum reach. Did you know that you could use Instagram posts as microblogs that can work as backlinks and as SEO boosters? That's right. And we're here to show you what strategies you need to apply in your post to use them as your own optimization boosting platform. Captions. Captions are the descriptions that you can add to your photos or videos, right on the Write a Caption field. The first rule about microblogging captions is that they have to be descriptive, brief, and simple. Instagram allows you to post over 2,000 characters in your captions, but the trick here is to not go over the 250 word mark. In fact, keeping it under 150 and 140 words is the ideal target. The idea is to use this brief caption for keywords relevant to your industry. If you need to add a web address, make sure to shorten it using a web service such as Bitly. Hashtags. No Instagram caption would be complete without hashtags. Hashtags are labels that help social media users to find specific information relevant to a keyword or string of keywords. We're going to use hashtags as a marketing tool and as an advantage. You can add hashtags to your captions by typing a hash character or numeral sign followed by the word, phrase, or string of keywords that you intend your leads to target. The maximum and minimum number of hashtags that you should include in your posts is 11. This is a powerful way to attract followers because users can find your products or promotions just by typing a particular keyword or by looking for a certain combination of keywords combined as a hashtag. For example, you can use the healthcare, eating healthy, and fresh hashtags in your caption to make your post to appear among results for people targeting those keywords. Our final recommendation when it comes to hashtags is to create them as strings of keywords, as opposed to single keywords, because single keywords can yield too many results. Tags. Tagging others on your posts is a great strategy that will help you to reach the followers of the people or businesses that you tag, all by simply tapping on Tag People to look for someone to be featured on your post. This works because comments, likes, and other activities by accounts tagged on your posts can be viewed by the people following them. Each time that you tag a user, he or she is notified, and this can thus make them feel more pleased, more identified, and more engaged with your brand, letting others know how a great brand you are for engaging with them. Geotags. Adding a location to your post by tapping on Add Location and selecting a location on the map is a great way to reach people in very specific locations, as geotags will be shown on your post images and they will be shown to people in that location and to people near that location as Instagram recommendations if those users use the search feature to find content. Apply these microblogging strategies in your daily Instagram posts and see how your performance as well as your reach increases in record time. Shooting great marketing videos on Instagram. Shooting great marketing videos on Instagram is a challenge, mostly because Instagram's video recording and editing capabilities are pretty limited. Because once you record a video on Instagram, there's not much you can do on the platform to edit it into a top-notch marketing video. In any case, there is a series of tricks that you can apply on your Instagram videos to make them into engaging, entertaining short-form videos that you can later edit with the use of third-party apps. Transitions. One of the most useful techniques to tell a brief story on video is to use transitions in between takes. Surprisingly, this can be achieved with the Instagram built-in recording feature. Simply start recording by taping and holding the record button and film until you want that take to end. Then move to the next take and repeat those steps. These simple steps are to be followed until you have your video put together. As you can see, this is a result of a video composed of transitions, and it can be set up by recording each scene separately. Stop motion. Stop motion is a video technique that can easily be recreated using Instagram and will only require you to record a tiny fraction of a second of video. Then move the people, objects, and the scene that you're recording to a different position. Record it, stop, repeat, record another one, and so on. Pretty much like you would record a transition, but at a slower pace. Check how we record one shot, then another one, then another, and so on until it is all recorded. An amusing shot-by-shot video can be easily used for engaging people because it can be funny. Time-lapse and hyperlapse. Time-lapse videos are those videos that show a long, single scene shortened by speeding up the video. This is an example of a time-lapse video. Then we have hyperlapse videos, which are faster than time-lapses and can cover much more information. You cannot create hyperlapses or time-lapses within Instagram itself, but you can download and install the time-lapse camera video recording app. After editing your video using this tool, you can upload it to Instagram and access it through your gallery. Tips for using your mobile device as a portable video recording studio. There are some instruments that you can use to make your tablet or smartphone a proper mobile video recording studio. For improving the sound recorded through your device's mic, you need to buy a calibrated recorder for tablets and smartphones. To properly handle your device while recording, you'll need a tripod with hand stabilizer. These techniques, when applied the right way, can transform your mobile device into one of the most powerful marketing tools available on a friendly budget. Dear friends, and welcome to Section 3 of our Instagram Marketing 3.0 video training series, Advanced Instagram Marketing Strategies. So far, we're glad about the progress that we're making in this endeavor. In the previous section, we showed you what Instagram marketing was actually like, step by step, the easy way. And in this section, we're going to teach you how to manage your Instagram insights, how to use Instagram as a microblogging platform for maximum reach, how to shoot great Instagram videos, how to snap great Instagram photos, some advanced Instagram marketing advice from the experts, and how to use the direct feature for killer engagement, Instagram Insights. Now, let's start with Instagram Insights, which is Instagram's built-in analytics tool, which you can use to analyze your performance and the behavior of your followers. Accessing your Instagram Insights is as simple as tapping on the profile icon on the lower right side of the screen, then going to the upper right corner on your device's screen and tapping on the graph-like icon. Welcome to your analytics section. Here is from where you will be able to see how well you are performing in your marketing efforts. Here you will be able to review in detail metrics such as number of followers, views, and others. Let's start checking out this section from top to bottom. As you can see here, right below your profile's icon, you will be able to see two metrics: the number of followers that you have and the current number of posts that you have published so far. Those two metrics are based on your activity from the last 7 days, which is important because that will allow you to know how well you are engaging people in relation to the number of posts that you publish during the span of a week. Alright, let's check the metrics feature below. The first metric featured is impressions, which is the total number of views that you have gotten across your entire Instagram channel. Or in other words, the total number of views from your posts, your images, your videos, and your profile. By swiping to the left, you will be able to see your reach, or the number of unique views that you have gotten in the last 7 days. Swiping to the left once more will show you your number of profile views, or the number of views that you have gotten on your profile in the last 7 days. Let's now move to the followers section. In this section, you will get detailed demographic insights of your followers, but you will need to get at least 100 followers before you are able to get this detailed demographic overview. Below is the post section, where you'll be able to check how your posts are performing on an individual level, as they will be arranged from left to right, sorted by the individual number of impressions on each one. In the stories section, you will get insights on the performance of your Instagram stories. Make sure to tap on Turn On to be able to get stories insights on this section. Note though that stories are visible to other users for 24 hours only, which means that stories insights gather data from a 24-hour period only. Lastly, in the promotion section, you'll be able to check your promoted post's performance. A recommendation is to come back on a daily basis to the Insights section to see how your Instagram marketing efforts go, so you can make the appropriate adjustments to better optimize your campaigns.